Hey, what is going on, Poké fans? Once again, welcome back to the Pack to the Peak YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at something very interesting. Today's video is about Rapid Strike Kecleon with that Crumb Shift ability. What is so special about this card? Well, first things first, ability. This Pokemon is the same type as any basic energy attached to it. If it has two or more different type of basic energy cards attached to it, this Pokemon is each type of those energy cards. Theoretically speaking, with spinning attack we are hitting for 90, but if our opponent is weak to us, we can hit for 180. Being able to hit for 180 won't be enough for the one-hit knockout against almost anything, but if we can ping two more times for 20 with Inteleon, then we have 220 damage, which is potentially enough for the knockout against any Wii Pokemon in game, but unfortunately not against VMAX. So how we are going to deal with the VMAX Pokemons and how we are going to one-hit knockout VMAX Pokemons. Against some decks, it's going to be very rough matchup. Against Rapid Strike or Shifu and against Dragapult VMAX, it will be hard to play. But for example, with Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies, we can have a good matchup against many other decks. Simply because Grab Drop can hit for 10 plus 50 more for each energy attached to opponent's active Pokemon. So theoretically speaking, if we can swing for the weakness and if our opponent have 3 energy cards attached, we can hit for 320. If we can hit for 320, all we really need is maybe just 20 more damage from Inteleon, Rapid Strike, Quick Shooting, and then we have 340 damage, which should be more than enough for the knockout against anything that is currently being played from the VMAX side of the field. So as long as we can, somehow manipulate and surprise our opponent from nowhere with that Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies, we can swipe our opponent, catch them on the wrong foot, and basically win the game. So overall speaking, this is a very interesting deck list, nothing too crazy. Don't expect this deck to be a top competitive. If you're looking for the meme deck, you should definitely consider checking and playing this deck out. So the deck plays 4 copies of Kecleon, 1 copy of Snorlax with the Gourmet Dice, so it can help us to drop some cards till we have 7 in our hand. Definitely good for the third one, and then 1 of each Remoraid and Octillery. So the main engine is to set up Octillery and being able to pull every single turn Raihan, so we can have Octillery for that Rapid Strike energy, and then Raihan for another energy, and for example, Scroll of the Skies if it's necessary. So with that being said, we can always have that Kecleon powered up in just a single turn. 4-4-1-2 lineup of Sobble, Drizzile, Inteleon, and another Inteleon. What I really want to mention here is the fact that this deck is not easy for a new player. So if you're a new player, you should definitely consider playing something much more easier, because playing this deck might actually put you in a position where you're gonna break many times due to the having not enough knowledge about the game and about how to play it and set it up. In order to set the Pokemons, I'm playing 4 copies of Quick Ball, 4 copies of Level Ball, and 4 copies of Evolution Incense. So that's more than enough resources to go through the deck search and setup. Additionally, 1 copy of Energy Search, which I would like to have 2 of them. Depend on the matchups which you can expect at your local league. I would probably remove 1 of the energy cards. I would probably just consider playing maybe 5 energies and just try to focus playing against 5 popular decks instead of the 7 as you can see right here, and then potentially probably would just add another Energy Search and maybe another Korrina Focus, or maybe 2-2 line of the Remoraid as well. Additionally, we also have 1 copy of Ordinary Rod, and then 2 copies of Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies. Speak about supporter cards, 2 copies of Boss's Order, 2 copies of Marnie, 2 copies of Professor Research, as well as 1 Korrina's Focus that can situationally be drowned by the Rapid Strike Surge ability, as well as 4 copies of Raihan, which is a very important card for this deck. Speaking about energies, we're playing 4 copies of Rapid Strike energies and then 1 of each basic energy, starting with the Darkness, so we can counter those Dragapult VMAX for the weakness, starting with the Fighting Energy that can help us against lighting decks like Jolteon VMAX and like for example Zeraora, starting with the Fire Energy that can help us against Leafeon matchups, even the Decidueye, starting with the Grass Energies. Grass Energy actually counters, for example, Umbreon VMAX, Lightning Energy that can counter, for example, Suicune and other Lightning type weakness Pokemons. Metal Energy, which can help us against, for example, Glaceon VMAX. Psychic Energy that help us against, for example, Rapid Strike and Single Strike Urshifu. So overall, you have plenty of opportunities to have a good matchup against many decks that are actually currently being played in the standard format. But again, this deck is not something that you should consider using and expecting to beat every deck in the format. If you want to be a player who wants to play rogue decks, then this deck is definitely for you. But if you're somebody who wants to win on the tournaments, you should probably consider playing something that is much more better, and you know that it's going to be much more consistent, like Umbreon VMAX with Single Strike Urshifu or Dragapult VMAX or something like that. That is a top tier in the format. But this deck can definitely surprise many decks in the format. There's no question about it. So if you're looking for maybe to purchase any of these cards, you can check ccgcastle.com. Link will also be provided in my video description. So you can maybe buy, sell your Pokemon collection. Depends on what you're looking forward to do with the Pokemon cards. Alright, so enough talking. Let's move to the gameplay and see how this deck works in action. So see you in the game. So, if I'm playing versus Asian, it can be easy game, that's for sure, but it all depends what I'm playing against. Opening hand is looking good, and it looks like there's going to be Zacian on the other side of the field. Oh, 3 extra cards. No energy card. Okay, that's a mind-blowing thing. All right, so there is a quick ball. All right, so Zacian can start dealing damage on the next turn. That's interesting. I'm gonna set Sobble. Unfortunately, Remoraid is prized. I'm gonna throw the boss's order out of my hand and get the Snorlax into play, but before I go with the Snorlax, we'll also discard that Inteleon as well. Another Sobble and Fire Energy is in my deck, which is very important. Korrina. Well, there is a Scoop Up Net. There's the card I was looking for. I can scoop Kecleon, I can put Snorlax into play, I can set the Kecleon on the bench, attach one of the Rapid Strike energies, and Gorman dice for 3 cards. Energy Search, Raihan, Evolution Incense, 3 Drizziles, which means that probably next turn I will knock my opponent's Zacian out. Maybe I won't. Oh, Intrepid Sword, are you kidding me? Wow, okay, so he just Entrapped Sword there. with all that being said, I was too fast and too furious, so I just attached energy immediately, and I also regretted my decision there. Damn it, Energy Search is in my Discord pile, I can't get that. Oh no, it's in my hand. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness, what is going on with me today? Actually, let's go for triple Evolution Incense. I'm so greedy. I can't even explain how greedy I am. Okay, I'm passing my turn. I have that fire energy in my hand. I hope that he won't hit me with the Marnie. Yeah, that there was here and there I made a misplay, but it's okay. All part of the game. Yeah, he can have one of the Drizziles for sure if he wants. So the next turn, the card that I actually need is a Tool, Quick Ball, and I need so many cards. But it's okay, I can pull the knockout, it's fine, perfectly fine. Let me see. Evolution Incense for that Inteleon. So first things first, we need Inteleon, and we need to take the Quick Ball and Scroll. So with the Quick Ball we can discard Fire Energy in addition to get the Lightning Energy out of the deck. Okay. Okay, yes, but I'm committing a lot of resources. I can play Raihan Energy Attachment. Where is the Lightning Energy? It's right here. Lightning Energy to be attached. That's it for now. Gonna keep my Scoop Up Net, or maybe yeah, I'm gonna actually use Scoop Up Net. Play Evolution Incense in order to get that Inteleon in place so I can have ping for 20. Ping for 20, and that's it for now. That's 320. That's 320, and the next turn I can't knock another Zacian out, unfortunately. Because I don't have another Kecleon ready. What I can do, I can Drizzile for at least Raihan, power up Fire Energy, and swing for like 180. I'm not quite sure I can get all of the cards that I need to pull the knockout, but maybe I can, who knows. He played Escape Rope. That's interesting. He can have my Snorlax in the active. I do have boss's orders, so I will get the Zacian out. Anyways, it's not that I need to get Zacian, but I can definitely get the Zacian. So, Drizzile for the Scoop Up Net. We will scoop the Snorlax, put the Kecleon, put another Kecleon in play. Evolution Incense another Drizzile, just in case if he somehow knocks him out or do something crazy with it. And additionally, I'm not gonna need that Level Ball as well, so I'm just gonna burn the Level Ball, get the Kecleon, play Boss's Order, catch the Zacian, ping for 20, which I don't need, and it's unnecessary because there is a stadium card and knock him out, but he just decided to concede the game, so I didn't even have a time to basically play match until the end. So there we have it, boys. I think it's safe to say that one game is more than enough to show you how this deck is good and how this deck works. I mean, theoretically speaking, it is a rogue deck, but it is very, very powerful rogue deck that can surprise your opponent from nowhere. I mean, from nowhere you can pull 300 plus damage with the Kecleon, depends on how many basic energies or energy cards your opponent have attached on his Pokemon in play. So theoretically speaking, with the spinning attack, you can one-hit knockout whatever, as long as opponent have 3 energies and you're hitting for the weakness with that Grape Drop, Rapid Strike, Scroll of the Skies tool. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel for more videos. Hit the thumbs up, smash the like button, and let me know in the comments below what you think about this deck list. If you're also looking forward and considering selling your Pokemon collection or maybe buying Pokemon stuff, you can visit ccgcastle.com. Link will also be provided in my video description as well. That's it for today's video. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Till then, have a nice day, and we'll see you next time.